Hi, I'm Irving, and I'm still an Adamaniac.
For new adventures of Batman!
Commissioner Gordon received a package, and for reasons that escape my delicate little senses, he's called Barbara, Bruce Wayne, and Dick Grayson to hear what it has to say. What he expects them to do is still a little fuzzy.
Happy Valentine's Day, Gotham City. I couldn't let this day go by without a token of my appreciation. As you read this, a sweet treat is coming your way. Oh, no need to thank me. I'm just a sweet guy.
Sweet tooth can only mean sour things for Gotham City.
That's right, kids. Today we're exploring the evils of eating candy.
Today, we're really going to show Gotham City.
Hey, what's your job this time, Sweet Tooth?
Observe, and you shall see.
His gang are all kids, they're all overweight, chow down on candy all the time, and have almost no teeth left. Subtle. He drops a capsule into that valve, and the city's entire water supply turns to chocolate syrup.
I control the entire water system with this electronic computerized lock.
Ah!
From now until the end of the episode, Batman's primary mission will be to get his hands on that thing.
Hi, Batman.
Batmite, what are you doing there?
I'm ready to go with you and Robin. When do we leave?
This is serious business, Batmite.
You always say that. See, Batman? I can be just like you. Uh-oh.
Batman's keen scientific instincts are telling him you need to take that belt in a few notches.
They never appreciate me.
I can empathize. I think most of us can.
What the blazes? That blasted Batmite?
Batman, look! Holy heavy rocks, Batman! That thing would have hit us for sure.
I know, Robin. And we only have the Batmite to thank.
But will they? I doubt it.
They never appreciate me.
Yeah, there's a note attached to the giant caramel. It says, "I'm up here, come and get me." Batman says, "Okie dokie." I'm not asking. Let's get this guy.
I wouldn't come any closer if I were you. The ledge you two are standing on is nothing more than a graham cracker.
He's not kidding, Batman. We're gonna fall!
It's one of those new smart graham crackers that falls apart right on cue. Isn't technology amazing? They can't poof like Batmite can, so they'll have to do some fancy gymnastics and tumbling to survive that. Good thing they know how. They also have that.
Still have the old touch.
What do you think you're doing, Batmite?
You see, I told you I could do dangerous jobs.
Great balls of gravity, Batman. The little fella's in trouble.
No, he isn't.
Easy, boy wonder.
He doesn't need that or anything else.
Scared you.
I've told all of you several times that he can do that, but every time he starts to fall, you freak out as though he's one of you. You guys have worse memories than the Robinsons. At least they decide they need to know more about Sweet Tooth, so it's off to see Barbara at the DA's office. Her dad got her the job after the library laid her off due to budget cuts.
As you asked, Sweet Tooth's biggest weakness.
3 ounces of flour, a cup of sugar, 6 ounces of chocolate, a pound of marshmallows, some fudge, jelly.
Sounds like a recipe.
That's good because it is a recipe for a particular cookie that Sweet Tooth can't resist.
That's it. We trap Sweet Tooth with chocolate fudge marshmallow jelly cookies. Don't you think you can use some help from Batgirl?
Good idea. Now listen carefully. I've got a plan.
Does he know she's Batgirl? It hasn't been established one way or another at this point, but they sure talk like he does. His plan involves the kind of snare we used to build with a box and a stick when we were 8 years old.
I sure hope this works.
Don't worry, Batgirl. We've got the right bait. All we have to do is reel in the fish.
Reeling in the fish, reeling in the fish. We will come rejoicing, reeling in the fish.
Not only the ransom money, but chocolate fudge marshmallow jelly cookies. Oh, how did they know?
Holy hoax, Batman! He fell for it.
He's cooling his heels in a cell, but he refuses to give up the lock to the water supply.
Well, then you can plan to spend quite a long time in this cell. It all depends on what you mean by a long time. Why, it's a giant gumball.
A giant gumball that broke through 4 steel bars like they were nothing. I want to know who chews it. Batman has put cameras all along the underground waterway that leads to the pumping station, so he just saw Sweet Tooth and gang arrive. We get a nice boat chase, but Sweet Tooth gets away. This calls for drastic measures.
I think this calls for an inside job, Dick.
What do you mean, Bruce?
I want you to go undercover.
Me?
You're the only dick in the room. I'm not so sure about that.
Yes, it's too risky for you to go it as Robin. They'll know who you are for sure. If you go as Dick Grayson, you slip in as one of Sweet Tooth's kids.
Sure, that'll work. They'll believe lean, healthy Dick Grayson is one of them.
You look perfect for the part. If you get in trouble, contact me over your wrist radio.
Right.
Well, okay, if you do that, though it does make me wonder why Batman has a pregnant bodysuit. If they're bopping around town without a care in the world like that, why don't you just nab the whole bunch of them? When he doesn't have his gang to bust him out, Sweet Tooth might think twice about being in jail. Wow, talk about a well-hidden hideout. Batman will never think to look there. Dick is sort of blending in with the furniture as best he can, and his patience pays off.
Hello, Batman. Are you there?
Right here, Dick.
I think I found where he keeps a computerized lock.
Good work, Dick.
Okay, grab it and slip out of there.
Who told you to clean the storage room, kid?
No one. I just thought I'd clean it.
Ah, no kid of mine has half those teeth.
That answers my question about the pregnancy suit. He didn't have one. He should have bought one. But it's worse, he recognizes Dick, which can only mean millionaire Bruce Wayne is working with Batman. As if that's something new and unusual.
Where are you taking me?
Dick's in real trouble. I've got to save him. I think it's about time for the old rope trick.
Except he forgot his special bat flute. He'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. The old rope trick is also called a bat climb, in case there was any question.
Dick? Dick, can you hear me? Are you all right?
Batman, I knew you'd show. If you don't get here soon, I'm gonna turn into a chocolate bar, wrapper and all.
You never know, he might be more palatable as a chocolate bar. Batman will go rescue him, but he has help.
You go in there and keep them occupied, Batmite, and stay invisible.
Check. And then we'll all be rich. Oh!
While Batmite confuses them with levitating tables and who knows what else, Batman rescues Dick and gets him changed back into Robin.
Have some donuts, fellas.
No, they're not explosive or poisonous or something like that. They're just really big donuts. I think the goal is to make your opponent eat so much they fall asleep and then you can defeat them. He calls it gastronomy warfare. But never mind them, let's get that thing to unlock the water supply.
That's what we came for.
Good work, dynamic duo. You're right where I want you.
Leaping licorice Batman.
At least it's the red kind, which doesn't make me gag quite as hard as regular licorice. When we were kids, my nephews ate licorice by the pound. I never figured out how. I took one bite, threw up all over both of them, and decided I didn't want any more. They also quit offering it to me.
You'll both make tasty taffy.
Be cool, Robin. A little taffy can't hurt us.
No, but a lot of taffy could suffocate you, crush you, trigger latent diabetes, all kinds of good stuff. And don't get me started on what a taffy puller could do to you. Good thing more help just arrived.
Now we're really stuck.
Would you look at that? Batgirl got to do something useful and she didn't even get captured in the process. What is the world coming to? Putting on a little weight there, Batman. You're as heavy as the three of us combined. You sure you're sticking to your diet?
This is it, Sweet Tooth. You're finished.
Oh, yeah? Says who?
Look out, you guys!
He needs a machine that actually hits stuff. This one was designed by Imperial stormtroopers.
Time to stop this foolishness.
The kids have had enough. They surrender. What'll happen to them?
First of all, you're all going to the dentist.
Another victory for teamwork.
Nice work, Batman.
Couldn't have done it without you, Batgirl.
What about me? Did you see me?
We saw you. You did fine.
It's true, he did. He kept Sweet Tooth and his kids busy, then helped out while everybody rescued everybody else. Sweet Tooth was kind of a lame villain, but we made the most of him. The bat message at the end isn't about teamwork like I expected. It's about rotting kids' teeth and destroying their health with candy and stuff. That seems like the least important thing we learned here, but Batman thinks otherwise. And he's a super genius and world's greatest detective, while I'm just Irving. And I'm still an Adamaniac.